And we were teaching this and other meditation techniques, the whole concept of health food and growing your own food and alternative living. Now, I was in Rishikesh 2007, and I have a yoga teacher there. Anyway, my tradition is to get up in the morning, go to the Ganga, and go into my room, do yoga, and then I go for breakfast. Now, my friends were telling me, you have to check this Greatfreedom teaching out. And it was like 10 o'clock, I think, then, and it was not in my schedule. So, but anyway, I'm very curious. This is one thing that I think when Jesus says that we should become like children, it means that we should stay curious, because being curious, children are very curious. They're like checking everything out. So I went to check this out also, and I must say, the first 3 times I listened to these videos, I fell asleep. I relaxed, as you know, it's a very relaxed kind of teaching, so I relaxed and I dozed off, and I came back. But I had a sense, this is nectar. I felt it, because when you hear something spoken that is true, you feel it in your heart, you know it already. So it was the same with Osho and the same with Goenka, but this was Be Blessed Once More was it was special. And so I bought an MP3 CD that I had, and when I came home to Sweden I put it on repeat, and it was going for like a week in my house. And in the garden, because I have a stereo, the loudspeakers in the garden too. So, and it was going all the time, night and day. And I was going in and out of the house and out of the house, and I was listening and listening. And for being a Swedish person, there is a lot of words that I have to look up in the dictionary, like contrived and uncontrived. You have to rest this awareness in an uncontrived way. And do you know what that means? It's natural without force, you know. Effort, they speak about effortless effort, you know, in the Zen. So this is as I understood it. And then what happened then, I did the 12 inquiries that we're going to do. That was last year in April. And there was one thing that Kathy was saying, which kind of brought the whole thing, you know, like a fisherman have a net out, and then he brings the whole thing back in the boat, you know. And it was like that, you know. She said that there is no empty mirror outside of awareness. And suddenly I saw that there is no difference between the clouds in the sky and awareness, and that the clouds in the sky is the dynamic energy of awareness. And it was and it was like there was a shift, but I have been, in meantime, I've been working, you know, 30 years with school teacher, and I've been having in Sweden. So I had like 9, 10, 11-year-old children as my gurus. And if you want to survive being a school teacher, you have to have a safe place to rest, you know. So I was always resting in amness, in thisness, and awareness, but I didn't use the word awareness. But all the techniques from Shiva is talking about resting as awareness. So that's what I want to say, that the sum of all the teachings of Buddha and of Shiva and is awareness, and to rest as awareness. And when Candice talks about it, she does it in a very, very simple way and a very clear way. Now some say she has a voice, her voice, someone said her voice, and it was also for me, you know. And then I said, well, Bob Dylan, you know, I mean, some people say he can't sing, you know. and you listen to any cover, other artist singing Bob Dylan songs, you know, it's no good, you know. I mean, there is something in Bob Dylan's voice which is like the tone, the poetry, the meaning that he's conveying in the voice. And it's the same with Candy. So now I just love to listen to the downloads. I just love her voice. Sometimes she's like soothing, like talking to a cat or something. So I listen to the downloads in my going to bed as a nighttime story, and it's beautiful. So I congratulate you to having the sense of curiosity to come here and enjoy this clear, beautiful teaching.
Thank you, Devadas.